if you talk to anybody in this conference and say when we were last burgled, just take it for granted they were burgled, because the majority of them will tell you when they were last burgled. Now, when I see the Penal Advisory Council advise the government that burglars should not go to prison, I get concerned about that. I mean, what you have done instantly is you've incentivised burglary. The burglar has nothing to fear. He says, if I get caught, I get caught, but I'm not going to go to prison. So I'd like them to have another look at that. I would hope that we would make these, I use the word tow rags, you know what I mean. I would hope that we'd make them realise that burglary, for example, is not acceptable. It is not acceptable under any circumstances whatsoever. What are they using it for? Why are they doing it? To purchase drugs? To fund their drug habits? We've got to get away from that. So I hope that we're going to have a more serious findings and more serious findings in the courts to those who burgle our houses.
We need to think of better things to do with people who go off the rails. Definitely not send them to prison. Maybe get them doing more community service, more talking to victims and working things out with victims. The amount of money we spend on prisons, think what you could do with that money if you put it into crime prevention and working with offenders and ex-offenders.
I do feel that judges are very lenient with severe crimes, and I think the general public feel a lack of support on these things. I mean, you'll get tough sentencing at a local level on speeding and car theft or something, whereas a very severe crime doesn't seem to get the proper sentencing.